Sarang fifth Guru, he who imbibes love for the Lord's name, he is good-hearted friend who is spontaneously joyful. He is said to be very fortunate. He is rid of sins, gets detached from mammon, and renounces the poison of the egoistic intellect. He thirsts for the Lord's sight, and his hope is only one. Within his mind is the support of his beloved Lord. He sleeps free from anxiety, wakes up, stands and sits, and free from anxiety he laughs and weeps. Nanak says, Maya that has beguiled the world, that Maya is beguiled by the Lord's slave. Sarang fifth Guru, now none complains against the Lord's slave. Whoever makes effort to complain, him the Guru, God, destroys. Whoever bears enmity with the unanimical, he loses in God's court. Since primal time and the beginning of the ages, this has been the glory of the Lord, that he preserves the honor of his slaves. By seeking prop of the Lord's feet, man becomes fearless and all his fear is effaced. By the Guru's teaching, Nanak has contemplated the Lord's name and has become famous all over the world. Sarang fifth Guru, I, the God slave, have totally abandoned my self-conceit. As you deem fit, so you save me, O Lord of the world. I live by seeing your effulgence. By the Guru's teaching and the company of the holy, all my torments are gone. Whoever beholds friend and foe to be the same, all his utterances are but the Lord's meditation. My inner fire is quenched and I am cool and content. Listening to the mystic music, I am wonderstruck and astonished. Nanak says, by hearing the perfect divine word of the perfect Guru, true joy has arisen within my mind. Sarang fifth Guru, my Guru has rid me of my doubt. Unto that Guru I am a sacrifice. I am ever, ever devoted to him. The Guru's name I contemplate day and night, and the Guru's feet I keep in my mind. I ever bathe in the dust of the Guru's feet, and like this the impurity of my sins is washed off. I ever serve my perfect Guru, and unto my Guru I make obeisance. The perfect Guru has granted me all the fruits, and Nanak says the Guru has emancipated me. Sarang fifth Guru, by contemplating the name one obtains salvation. By loving the holy congregation, man is rid of affliction and his fear is all effaced. God, 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 his mind meditates on and his tongue sings the Lord's praise. Discarding pride, lust, wrath and slander, he forms love for the luminous Lord. Meditate on the gracious Master, and uttering the name of the Lord of the universe, you shall have an aspect of beauty. Nanak says, whoever becomes the dust of the feet of all, he is absorbed in the Lord Master's vision. Sarang fifth Guru, unto my perfect Guru I am a sacrifice. God the Saviour has saved me and has made manifest the glory of his name. His servants and slaves the Lord makes fear-free and annuls all their sufferings. O man, abandon all other efforts and enshrine the Guru's lotus feet in your mind. The one unique Lord, my friend and companion, is the prop of my breath life. The highest of the high is he, the Lord of Nanak. Again and again I make obeisance to him. Sarang fifth Guru, tell where is that man in whom the Lord is not. The Creator who is the embodiment of grace and confers all comforts, ever meditate on that Lord. Sing the praise of that Lord in whose thread all the creatures are strung. Contemplate the Lord who gives you everything. Why do you go to anyone else? Fruitful is the service of the Lord. Through it man obtains his heart-desired fruits. Nanak says, depart after taking gain and profit and go home in comfort. Sarang fifth Guru, O Lord, to your shelter I have come. The anxiety of my mind has departed since I obtained your sight. Without my speaking, you know my state and make me utter your name. By singing your praise, my suffering has fled. I am merged in peace and poise, and I am in complete bliss. Taking my arm, you have pulled me out of the blind well of the worldly attachments and Maya. Nanak says, the Guru has snapped my bonds and has united me with God, from whom I was separated. Sarang 5th Guru, the attainment and the devotion to the God's name is the joy cooling. By searching and seeking the Vedas, the Puranas, and Smritis, the holy persons have found this out. In the realm of Shiva, Brahma, and Indra, one wanders, burning in the fire of envy. By contemplating the Lord over again, one becomes cool and is rid of suffering, pain, and doubt. Whoever was saved in the past and present time, he was saved through love and devotion of the luminous Lord. Nanak says, O Sire Lord, I supplicate to thee, bless me with the service of the saints. Sarang 5th Guru, O my tongue, sing the Lord's ambrosial praise, ever utter the Lord's name, listen to the Lord's discourse, and repeat the Lord's name, O man. Garner the wealth and the jewel of the name of the Lord, and with your mind and body love God. Deem all other wealth to be false. This alone is the true gain of life. God is the giver of life, breath, and salvation. Attach love for Him alone. Nanak says, I have taken the shelter of Him who grants sustenance to all. Sarang 5th Guru, I cannot do any other deed. By meeting the saints, I have obtained this one support of entering the shelter of the unique Lord. Within the body are the 5 wicked enemies, so man does sinful and evil deeds. Infinite is hope, but his days are numbered, and old age is eating up his vitality. The compassionate Lord, the patron of the patronless and the ocean of peace, is the destroyer of all sufferings and fears. Slave Nanak desires in his mind and longs for this boon, that his life may pass seeing the Lord's feet. Sarang 5th Guru, insipid are the relishes without the Lord's name. Sing you the nectar sweet praise of the God day and night, then the celestial music shall ring in you. By contemplating the Lord, one is blessed with peace and supreme bliss, and is rid of all maladies. The profit of God's name is attained in the holy company, and loading it in his mind, one brings it home. He, the Lord, is the highest of all, and loftiest of the lofty. There is no limit of his doings. Nanak cannot utter the Lord's glory, and see